Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, this is your friend, Kenny Deshields, and this is Mosaic Movement TV video blog #1. So since this is our first blog, I want to take the time to just kind of step away from the stage and away from all the, the flashing lights and stuff that kind of is associated with that, and just kind of share a little bit more about what's going on, with me and my walk with the Lord, and just kind of some things that I've been thinking about, more so recently, as it pertains to music, but just kind of in life in general. And one of the things this week that we've been talking about is compromise. I had the opportunity to go to my home church tonight, Hope Church. Pastor Greg and Kim Bruce, going to give a shout out to them. And we have our youth service, which is also called the Burn Service. And tonight, our youth pastor, Greg Ham, was talking about the exact same thing about compromise, and saying that when you compromise, it's basically a lack of commitment. And anything that we know that we are committed to, we basically will do whatever is necessary to stay committed to that thing. So like it is with our walk with the Lord, if we're committed to following after Jesus Christ, we're going to do whatever is necessary to make sure that we stay linked in, that we stay plugged in, and connected to that. And so when we don't, basically we're saying that we're not plugged in, we're not connected, to the ways, that the Lord Jesus Christ has allowed us and has set for us. Just kind of bring that on home even more so for us artists, musicians, singers that, do what we do, in ministry in terms of things like that. I've had the opportunity to share the stage, with both secular as well as Christian artists and things like that. And because I guess of the style that I kind of flow in from time to time, I've had several offers of people to say, why don't you do R&B, or why don't you do, secular forms of music. And in and of myself, being a musician, I've had the opportunity to just study and learn these various styles, but I know what my niche is now, and I know that, I've been called, to preach the gospel. I know that I've been called to be, to sing, the goodness of the Lord, whether it's in terms of music or, instrumental music or preaching and teaching, things like that. But there is the lure a lot of times to, compromise and go, say that, well, it's okay if I sing this time, or it's okay if I do that this time. But now is, where we are, it has never truthfully been acceptable to just say that, I can compromise and do such, because Jesus says that he would rather us to be, hot or cold for him. Either you just choose the left or you choose the right, because if we are lukewarm, then he would spew us out of his mouth. And I don't want to be in that place, and I know that any of us who have a heart for the Lord know that we don't want to be in that place. So how do we stay focused, and how do we stay grounded, And I believe a lot of that comes from the people that you have around you, people that can really, have an ear for the Lord and see from a place and hear from a place sometimes that we miss, because us being so creative-minded, we're just like, I'm here, I want to get the vibe of the music, I want this style, I want people to be able to feel it. And truthfully, what it comes from the heart reaches the heart. So basically, what comes out of you is going to be what is poured into you. So if you're constantly feeding yourself with other forms of music that may not be, flowing in the vein of the Lord, then you may be setting yourself up for failure.